Hi, it's Roscoe here. I'm going to do a relatively quick PvP pet battle. I'm going to use this team. It's called Crawly and the Foxling. Um, it seems to have done okay so far. The teams I've played aren't that stronger teams. Basically, the premise is you can get the speed up. The Foxling's good against kind of like your bone serpents, which I'm facing a lot of. It's got the Crawling Claw that I like to Curse of Doom and then Death Grip the opponents. And then it's got one of the Focusaurs, the Derby Catchling with the Swarm and the Iron Skin. Let's kind of see how it goes. There's a little bit of kind of synergy. If you can get the Swarm off on a target with the Curse of Doom, that's going to be pretty big damage. So let's kind of see what we've got. I'm going to start with the Claw, because I'd imagine he'll go with the little rag here. I'm going to dot him up. Now port him out to the rag, which is probably not the matchup I wanted. Looking at this, I'm just going to go for some damage. I'd imagine the trap's going to come down. This is going to hit hard. The rag hits hard though, really hard. I wouldn't mind too much if the trap goes off here. It's probably going to hold on and then go off my next round. Okay, I'm trying to think what the best pet for me to use. Well, it's not obviously not going to be the Foxling. I was trying to kind of think a bit further into the game. Try and get this up. I'll just run the Swarm. I'm so glad that went off whilst I had the Iron Skin up. I think I'll pass. Now I run the Swarm. I mean, the only problem I'm going to have is this guy's going to be slower really soon. It's going to be slower after this round. I swapped it up. I'm going to get my Iron Skin up just to take the damage. I don't think it hits through. And then this is going to hit really hard if he doesn't swap. I think he's going to have to. Oh, glad the rag is gone. Depending on what he brings in here. The thing is, I've got the Foxling here. It's not a great matchup there. I think bring the Foxling in. He's going to take good damage, but I'd need to kind of keep that guy alive. Just wondering. Yeah, I think I need to get this up. I'd imagine what's going to happen is the swap to potentially use the Black Claw. Because I mean, this is the matchup he wants against me. I mean, I think I might have had it. It was going to be fairly close, but the focus still had its racial. I could have used the Dazzling Dance as well. Yeah, that would have probably been quite close. I'll try another one. Pretty instant Q, so yeah, that focus is fairly kind of tanky, especially by its racial. I did kind of bring the Foxling to kind of counter it to an extent. Just wondering which to bring in here. I think I'll go with the Foxling. Because that's my first slot pet. It's going to be really bad if and when he does port me. I'm going to get my speed up here. It will allow me to crouch if he doesn't go for the port straight away. Now let's get the crouch up. And then I may swap to the hatchling. No, that's actually really quite good. I'm going to predict the swap and don't go for a death grip. I mean, it would be the smart play. Sorry, buddy. Now I'm going to go get my Curse of Doom up. Just trying to think what my matchups are going to be. I need the Claw really against the Imp. I'm going to go with my Hatchling and see if I can perhaps get Flock off. No, because he's going to potentially save his dodge. I'll use my Iron Skin. I think he's going to save the dodge for the Curse of Doom. I mean, this Iron Skin is just so hard. I'd imagine the dodge is going to come now. It has to. I think I want to swap to the Claw. We go for the hit here. Probably should bring that in. I think I'll go with the Foxling. I mean, this is probably it is a tough match. I don't know if I'm going to win. I think the speed is probably going to serve me best. And now I'm just going to go for attacks. Just these two are just so strong. So's the kid actually. I mean, this is just a solid tier 1 team. He'll probably just go for the damage here. Maybe just the immolate. What speed has this guy got? I'm going to go with the hatchling. I'm gonna have to use my Iron Skin just to take that kind of hit. I'm gonna go for the Curse of Doom. And I'm gonna see if I can get the swap. I'm hoping he's not running an Ethereal here. I'll go with the hatchling. I mean, it's not really going to matter. It's just kind of prolonging the battle. I'll get my iron skin up. The haunt's going to come in. I mean, I hope I don't keep kicking into this guy with a couple of strong pets. Derby hatchling is just no match, I'm afraid. Foxing's okay, but what else could I have really taken the haunts on? Maybe the claw. I'm gonna use the swarm. Hope he swaps me out. Just go for the hit. He's gonna swap out. Wow. I mean, it's not gonna matter, I don't think. Just go for another hit. And the smart play is to go for the Tether Claw. So Tether Claw against a Haunted Derby hatchling with the kid to come back. Let's go with Predatory Strike. I think it's going to take me below my racial here. And then it really is kind of GG. He's just stalling out here. It's just a bit of a troll. I mean, you're playing one of the best teams in the game. Of course, you're going to get a win. Him going first as well has made me lose out a little bit with the dodge there. I mean, I don't get it. What's the point here? I mean, maybe I beat him in that last game, but then it's hardly like I'm running a kind of like a triple bone serpent team or anything like that. Let's go for a Predatory Strike. I'd imagine a swap. Well, maybe if he's going for his 10 wins, I'm kind of glad that I stopped him. But he's probably just wasting everyone's time in the queue. It doesn't take much to play a Terror Claw hatchling, so. And if you do watch my videos, sorry guy, but play maybe some synergy teams. Maybe watch some of my other videos and perhaps pick one of those. I kind of hope it's not that guy again. Cool, so it is a different team. I need to be careful kind of to see what he's. I'm going to start my Foxling. Get my Dazzling Dance up. Is the best one to use the PS. Hope he doesn't get the RNG stun. Yeah, he does. I'll stay in. I mean, what else can I kind of take this on? Gonna get my Curse of Doom up. How much damage is that gonna do? I will just swap him out. Actually, he's gonna be just okay. So he's got that dot on the back line. Just go for the damage. I'd imagine he might swap that back in. Let's go for some more damage. He's going to do some good damage. I do just want to get the kill here. Got pretty lucky with that. He's got the stun on me there. I am going to go with the hatchling here. Which damage is that going to do? We'll swap out. I can't imagine he's going to get lucky twice. And put the Curse of Doom up. He'll probably swap out. It is the smart thing to do. I think the Foxling is the best guy to go with. Dazzling Dance. Go for the damage. And there's actually quite some good synergy on this team, to be honest. Gonna crouch here. Now swap to my Direbeak. I'm gonna get my Iron Skin up because then that doesn't actually chill me. Now go for the Swarm. It would have probably been best to swap there, because then you just still have that round to get that tomb up. If he stays in here, he's going to take a big hit. That's fine. I'm going to swap out. I'd imagine the Ice Tomb's going to come. I'm going to go for the Dazzling Dance again. So he is kind of waiting for the setup, but Iron Skin. Go for the Predatory Strike. It's going to take him really, really close. Now I should be able to finish him with a Swarm. Yeah, so this hatchling's fairly decent. I mean, the only thing it does lack is once it's below its racial, it's quite slow. The Crawling Claw I've been trying to use as well. It's like a swappy kind of pet. I was using it on this tile of Turkey's team as well, but that was kind of more for the kind of the dots and stuff that were delayed. Loads of teams I haven't named. What's that? Yeah, so this is Crawly and the Foxling. I'm probably not going to get too many kind of videos done over this weekend, so probably get this one up, and then maybe one or two on Saturday. Going around to my girlfriend's, and the internet is pretty rubbish there, so it takes hours to upload. Doesn't take long to record, so I may just record loads and then get them all out, say Monday or something. And yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to just shout out to Gomaraf's channel. I think if you are interested in perhaps the pet mechanics and things like that, he's got a really kind of quite handy video up on there about decoys. Because I know there's a lot of kind of mechanics that don't proc them both, do use them both on the charges for the decoys. So I mean, if you're kind of a bit unsure as to kind of how to get rid of those decoys and the best way to do it, on EU there's not that many. I don't see too many decoys, because of the number of bone serpents over here. But on like the US realms, I know that Anoka occasionally runs into them and guys like that, and Disco. So it could be quite useful. It's useful for everyone. So perhaps just check that out. Thank you for watching, and as I said, I'll try and get some more videos out. I don't know how many I can do this weekend, but I'll see you in the next video.